obviously you just made a pretty big announcement. You're coming to Arkansas, man. How
Yes,
you
sir.
feeling about, becoming a Razorback?
I feel excited. I feel the excitement from the fans. It's just a crazy atmosphere. I'm just ready to be a part of that.
100%. Has life been a little bit different from you? Like after you made the announcement, have Razorback fans kind of reached out or just shown
Yes,
you
sir.
love?
Yes, sir. It's been a lot. It's been crazy. A lot of support. I can see that. It's been a lot of support from what I'm used to having. But it's crazy. I love it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, not to get too deep too soon, but I mean, why'd you decide to transfer to Pitt or from?
Um, it was just the situation that I wanted to be in the program that's winning. And just the development that Arkansas and Coach must have and his staff have with the players, with the development and just the things that he's doing to help and know what it takes to get to the next level and willing to help like players to get to the next level, and it comes with winning, and that's what I want to be a part of.
Have you ever been to Arkansas before?
I actually been a couple of times for like a AAU tournaments.
Okay.
But I haven't been to the university.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. You haven't seen it yet, man. It's pretty awesome.
Right. Yes, sir. I'm excited to see it.
Hog fans, like I've been here about a year now. And I tell you what, they are some of the craziest people. I'll have to like send you some of the videos of like how crazy they were after some NCAA tournament games because it was nuts. But I'm sure that excites you a lot.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you gotta send me some.
Yeah, I'll send you some for sure. But man, I know you had like countless other offers to go to, other SEC schools, ACC. It was pretty much all over the country. But why did Arkansas feel like the right fit?
Just the style of play. Arkansas is just fast paced, up and down, and defense wise, they just nitty gritty, and that's just my style of play, And I just whenever I was watching games, it kept more and more. I kept watching them. It just felt like it was home, and I made the right decision.
Yeah, that's awesome. When did you, feel like Arkansas was going to be your next home?
I would say about a week ago.
So pretty
Yes, sir.
recently.
Yes, sir.
So what was like the final, like, okay, that's it. It's definitely Arkansas.
The final, it just like I kept doing my homework. Like you always supposed to do your homework throughout the process of recruitment. More and more, I kept doing my homework, and more, I just kept seeing great things about it. The things they had with the transfers that came in this year. And this previous transfers. And it just kept on. It kept on reeling me in. And the thing I see how he's with the program and how the program is headed in the right direction, and I want to just be a part of that. And I was just like, this is it, this is the final destination. So
that's incredible. I mean, it's got to make you even more excited because you see guys like Justin Smith, Jalen Tate, they come in their first year and they're some of the best players in the country, help the Razorbacks reach the Elite Eight.
Yes,
Because you're now going to be a transfer. How do you feel knowing that those guys kind of paved the way?
I feel great. Just like I said, it start with the coaching staff and the things that they're doing for those guys to be successful and the potential they have in them and allow them to showcase it. And that's why they're so successful now. And it's just a great situation and a great position to be in, knowing that these guys had success in this 1 year they had at Arkansas, and just ready to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm. I was watching an interview. I think it was your freshman year, and you kind of described yourself as like a fun guy. You've got a great personality. You like to be goofy sometimes. And I know Eric Musselman's pretty much the same way. He works hard, but he can be goofy sometimes too. Did you like that about Coach Musselman, like when you were kind of looking at potential schools?
Yes, sir. That what stood out the most. He so energized like the guys is, and that's part of basketball. You gotta you gotta have fun with it. You know, I think we to this day we take it too serious, but at the same time, everybody's human, so you're gonna have fun, but at the same time, you know, when it's come down to business, it's time to work. You know, and that's what I like about Coach Musselman. That's what the real example of we can have fun and we can still handle our business at the same time.
Man, you seem like already a great guy after just one conversation. You got a good
Yes,
head on
sir.
your shoulders, but I'm curious, like, how would you describe your game and why should Hog fans be excited to have you a part of this program?
Uh, I'm a type of guy. I can do everything: dribble, shoot, rebound, guard the best defender. Um, and that's one thing that I can say. Like, I'm positionless. Like, you can put me in whatever position, I'm gonna get the job done. You know. And that's what's so exciting about so excited about me, because it's the limitless. Like, I can do whatever you guys need me to do to win. So.
100%, man. So what's the next step for you? Like, when do you come to campus officially?
That I haven't figured out yet. I think
Yeah.
it's sometime in the May or June, like the first semester. I mean, for summer section 1, I think so. So because I'm on the right track to graduate, so I'm trying to get a lot of those summer classes going, so I won't have it so much of a load during the school year.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Yes, sir.
Man, I know you played in the ACC, real tough conference. And the SEC is pretty much the same way. They were pretty stacked this year too. How do you feel like your experience in the ACC will help you in one of the Power 5 conferences like the SEC?
Like you said, both conferences are real great to play in. ACC is just the simple fact that the level of maturity, I had to mature faster than a lot of players would usually have, because I came right in as a freshman and right into the fire, into the big stage, and it taught me so much, with my game and just the aspect of looking at the game, and that's the big part of it, is being a leader. And I had to be a leader at a younger stage than most athletes, So that's the type of player I had to become early, become a leader, and that's what I think I could bring to the table is a lot, has been the leadership.
100%. Hey, did you start your freshman year at Pitt?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. That's awesome, man. I mean, I totally see why Razorback fans are happy to have you on the team, man. Are you familiar with like calling the Hogs?
I heard of it, but I haven't really experienced it.
Like the Woo Pig Suey? Do you know anything about that?
No, sir. Like I've been catching on to it lately, but I heard it's real crazy when 20,000 is calling the Hogs. So I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, man. It's I've obviously only seen games in a pandemic and stuff like that, but it's pretty crazy. So very excited to see that.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. I'm
looking
forward to it.
So what number are you gonna wear? Do you know yet?
I actually really don't know, cause at Pitt, I wear number 5. So whatever number is available, I'm cool with it. I'm not picky at all. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, some guys are picky about that, but no.
Yes, sir.
Au'Diese, man, I appreciate your time, man, and I'm super excited to see you play here in Arkansas. I feel like you're going to be a great addition to the team.